You become what you believe. Namaskar, welcome to Next IS. I hope you are doing well. In this video, we will cover major headlines of the Hindu, Indian Express, and Press Information Bureau. So, without wasting any time, let's start today's discussion. Now, recently, severe cyclonic storm Rimal started its landfall process along the coast of Bangladesh and West Bengal. The name Rimal meaning sand in Arabic, and it was chosen by Oman. And do you know, friends, there are some basic guidelines that countries needed to follow while sending in their proposals, and these include ensuring that proposed name is neutral to politics and political figures, religious beliefs, cultures, and gender, and it does not hurt the sentiments of any group of the population over the globe. It should not be very rude and cruel in nature. It should be short and easy to pronounce. Now let's know about cyclones. So friends, it is a large-scale system of air that rotates around the center of a low-pressure area. It is usually accompanied by violent storms and bad weather. Next article focuses upon Pradhan Mantri Janjati Adivasi Nyay Maha-Abhiyan, which was launched in November 2023, and it seeks to provide essential services to particularly vulnerable tribal groups, which includes safe housing, clean drinking water, and sanitation through 11 critical interventions. Now, why this scheme is important? So friends, India is home to numerous Adivasi groups with 75 identified as PVGTs. These tribes reside in scattered, remote, and often inaccessible areas. Now, recently, International Criminal Court has sought arrest warrants against the leadership of Israel and Hamas for crime against humanity linked to Gaza war. International Criminal Court was established by the Rome Statute, and it aims to ensure legal redress for grave international crimes including genocide, war crimes, and crime against humanity. Now, recently, Council of Europe has adopted the first ever international legally binding treaty aimed at ensuring the respect of human rights, the rule of law, and democracy legal standards in the use of artificial intelligence systems. This treaty is also open to non-European countries. India has recorded a trade deficit with 9 of its top 10 trading partners including China, Russia, Singapore, and Korea in 2023-24. Trade deficit is the difference between imports and exports. Data also showed that deficit with China, Russia, Korea, and Hong Kong increased in the last fiscal compared to 2022-23, while trade gap with UAE, Saudi Arabia, Russia, Indonesia, and Iraq narrowed, and China has emerged as India's largest trading partner. Next article talks about astronomical transients, which is any celestial object whose brightness changes in a short span of time. Astronomers study transients to understand where their violence comes from and what they can tell us about non-transient events. One of the most well-known such transient is supernovae. And do you know, friends, recently, the Indian-American astronomer Srinivas Kulkarni was awarded the Shaw Prize for Astronomy in 2024 for his work on the physics of astronomical transients. Next article focuses upon LVM-3, which is the new heavy lift launch vehicle of ISRO for achieving a 4000 kg spacecraft launching capability to geosynchronous transfer orbit in a cost-effective manner. It is a 3-stage launch vehicle, and it is in the news because recently New Space India Limited invited applications from private firms for end-to-end manufacturing of Launch Vehicle Mark III, which was used in Chandrayaan-2 and Chandrayaan-3 lunar missions. And last article talks about Antarctic Treaty because 46th edition of Antarctic Treaty Consultative Meeting has been started in Kerala. It is scheduled to go on till May 30, and it will see a wide range of Antarctica-related discussions, especially the rise of tourism in the continent and its implications. Now let's know more about Antarctic Treaty. So friends, it was signed in Washington in December 1959 by 12 countries, and at present total number of parties to the treaty is 57. And according to provisions of the treaty, Antarctica shall be used for peaceful purposes only. And do you know, friends, India joined the treaty in 1983 and it is a consultative party. So with this, let's conclude today's discussion. Thanks for listening, and for regular updates, you can follow us on various social media platforms.